It is finally sunny out here, kind of. Today's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. We just got home from a little adventure kind of thing. Tori's at work today, but so I did some landscaping work for one of my parents' neighbors. Once I got done doing all the work for them, you know, they paid me for my time and all that, but they said, hey, by the way, we have this this scooter that we're never gonna ride. It had some issues. We thought it was the carburetor. We had it fixed and it runs, but we just don't trust it to go, you know, to drive anymore. It's been sitting at our house for a couple years. We're just never gonna ride it. Do you want it? I'm like, I mean, sure, I'll take it. I got a moped. Yeah, we got a moped. I don't even know if it runs. We're gonna figure that out. It's a two-stroke. I know that much. The battery is dead. So we're gonna see if I can get it to run. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. All right, so I've got it off the truck. I've got the keys for it right here. Battery is dead. It's dead. So that'll be fun. It does have a kickstart. Yeah, it's got a fold-out kickstart down there, which I'll try out. First thing I need to do is, let's see. I want to open up here. I believe this opens up the seat. Yeah, it does. So that will open up there. There's the battery, so I'll pull that out and throw that on the trickle charger. Yeah, the other thing I want to see is, what does it need to run? Can I just kick it off to get it started? So this is a two-stroke machine. It looks like. So you got a section for oil. It's got oil in it. This thing might run. Check gas. I think this is the gas cap. I don't see any gas down in there. Let's put some gas in them. All right. I'm gonna kick it over one time. Let's see. One. No way. One kick, it runs. Wow. All right, I was not expecting that. Wow. I'm gonna ride it. I was not expecting that. This little thing's a rocket. It's probably a little 50cc engine, but it gets up and goes. I can't ride it on the road yet. In this state, you have to have it registered to drive it on the road, so I gotta get it registered before I can do that. But I cannot believe that thing turned over one push. I'm gonna put the battery on charge. I don't know if the battery's any good. I'll pull it out and I'll throw it on the trickle charger overnight, and we'll see if I can use it tomorrow. But dang. That's funny. Yes, I'm going to be that guy stopping traffic, going, you know, 30 miles an hour. Just trying to keep up, but yeah. I'm going to have so much fun with this thing. And I mean, I have a lot of gravel in my yard. It's more or less a dirt bike. So it's been a few days since I pulled it off the truck. I've driven it a ton. I've maybe crashed it, maybe a few times. My brother has definitely crashed it. I wish, if I could find the video, I'll find it. It was pretty funny. But I've actually got it all torn down on the sides because I was looking at, it was doing a couple weird things. I topped off the tank of two-stroke oil and it was leaking everywhere, and I was looking around and I found that this maybe the sensor, the switch, or whatever this is, was leaking a lot. I don't think the level's supposed to be this high, but this is also just kind of set in there. It just pops out. But I can also notice there's a little bit of like chew marks on this wire, and that is because there's mice in it. And I know that because this is the fuel sender, or what's left of it, and the connector is in here, completely chewed up. The connector was actually still in the other connector that goes up to the fuel gauge. So that's why the fuel sender doesn't work. The right rear turn signal doesn't work, and I thought it maybe had been a burned out bulb. But the mice have also eaten the wiring harness for that. So I've got a lot of wiring to do, but it's not that bad. I also have to tune the carburetor a little bit because it's smoking like crazy, and I don't think it should be smoking that much. But yeah, I think I'm going to start working on these wires, see what I can't do to get them straightened out, and slowly get the electronics to come back piece by piece, because the goal is to not spend any money on this thing because it was free, and we're going to try and keep it that way. See what we can do with it. So I'm going to set the camera up, grab my soldering kit and some connectors, and see what I can make happen. Birds are much bigger now too. That is a proper chicken.
He's a good girl.
Do you like my toy?
You don't know if you can fix it.
I don't know if I can fix it. I have to have, so these wires, when they go in here, are crimped and without new pins. I'd have to replace the connector anyway, actually. So I think I'll just replace it. And then go get connectors and do this the right way. I can fix the turn signal. So I just screw that wire back on, because the ground wire broke.
So is that the one that got eaten by mice?
Yeah, you can see the, let's see if I can find it. There's a green wire and there's a blue wire. And the green wire's been eaten clean through on all sides. Maybe I can't fix this today. I might have to do all this tomorrow. In any case, I can take the light out. Oh, that was crunchy. It has never come off.
How old is this thing?
They started making these in 2005. I have no clue the age of it because it doesn't have any paperwork. Actually, the only thing... October 10th of 2002.
2002. This thing's as old as I am.
Here's the certificate of authenticity.
I am 4 months older than this vehicle.
October 9th, 2002. Yep.
Wow.
This thing is as old as our ATV. I'll be doggone if it doesn't still run.
I am technically older than this Vespa.
Barely.
4 months.
It's not a Vespa. Vespa's a brand.
Excuse me, we
This is
all
a
call
scooter.
them Ziploc bags anyway. Okay, excuse me, mister. I say Weed Eater.
It's what it is.
Weed Eater is a brand.
Weed Eater's a brand name.
It is.
Can't use my own logic against me, you woman.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Haha! Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing to bite onto on that. That's not good. Maybe I can save it? That might be a tough one. I'm gonna try and save the connector. If I can't, it's not the end of the world.
Right.
But I'm almost getting to the point where it's not worth it. I should just do it right and replace the connector. But I don't have one. But I'm also not just going to wire nut it together because it will fall apart. Part of me is just like, throw some wire nuts on it, call it a day. But that is not the right way to do this. So, I might put it in the garage for tonight. And try again tomorrow when I can get some connectors.
So you're currently trying to strip that wire?
Yeah. Oh, it worked! Whether or not it will hold, I don't know. I also don't have any flux. I have solder, but I don't have flux.
I heard rustling and angry birds.
Yeah, I took away their heat lamp.
Oh,
I
They
need
should
it
be
for
okay.
me. What?
they should be okay for half an hour.
10 minutes, it'll be alright. They're birds, they can learn to make their own body heat. Where? Oh. Right in front of my face.
That is such an interesting little tool.
I love it.
What is that technically called?
Wire strippers.
Interesting.
They strip the jacketing off a wire.
Oh.
Yep.
That's a circumcision wrench.
No.
It is now.
Advise that you insert parts of your body into that. I have to strip this jacket all the way off because it's not doing anything anymore. It's a Chinese machine. I don't know if that's actually ground or not. Strip back the jacket. Grab some new heat shrink. We will do a terrible job soldering this. Hey! That was rude. This is really not the way you're supposed to do this, but without flux this wire is not going to stick properly, so I am just going to do it. This solder is awful.
What'd you say?
It looks horrendous.
Will it work though?
It's tight. Oh, it looks so bad. Just pop that sucker back in there. And theoretically, we will have a working tail lamp again. Turn signal again. I don't know how long it's not been working for, but probably some years. Okay, it clicked back in. Oh, but I can't heat shrink that. Well, let's see.
Hey!
Look at that.
Light
We have our turn
bulb!
signal back.
Woo!
Wasn't too bad, other than it being terrible. So reinstall it back in the assembly. I need a lighter, or that is going to ground on itself something crazy. Alright, I'm not good at filming video outros, so here we go. It's the next day. I didn't have the connectors I need to finish fixing the all the broken wiring on the scooter. So I'm gonna wait until next week because this video is already getting super long. So I don't want to keep dragging out a half-hour long video to fix some wiring on a scooter. So put everything away for now. I gotta go get some wirings, some connectors, and we'll probably pick it up next week. So thanks for watching this one. Stay tuned for part 2.